Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We're currently loading up, refueling, letting IRS align here at Cedar Rapids, Central Iowa Airport. And we have a leg out to Phoenix Sky Harbor. American. Yikes. American 1654. That's what we're our leg is and our flight call sign. Go get this weather. West. I know when we flew in earlier, it was gusting from the south. Let's see what we can get here. That's our prelim sheet. There's 6 passengers. Weather data. All right, we got 110 at 5 knots, so I guess runway 9. Dispatch Mayo is clear. 22.11 altimeter 3026. It was like 3031 came in earlier. That rolling. Sorry, just pull up the checklist real quick. There's a power up and overhead. You got working rate is set. Battery 1 and 2 is on. External power is on. We're using GPU, nav, and logo lights on. Nav 1, APU start. APU on. Here's our nav, APU bleed. We're gonna wait till it's available. Oxygen and crew supply. On overhead. No white. Well.
I'm back.
Hell yeah. I decided to fire up the old stream. So we got that going for us right now.
Alright.
How was it?
Good.
Oh.
Hello, Karen.
I can just purr. Do, 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 do. What's going on here? That's hilarious. American, what did I say? American woman. 1654. Yikes. Create 0. Not dumb. We're flying. Dude, I know it was like 59 headwinds coming in, but holy shite. Where am I? Alright, net page is done. Flight plan. There's no departure. Just runway. Eagle 6 arrival. Flight 8. Gallop transition, I think that's what it was. Or VOR. Flight plan. Kind of discontinuities, use clear. See, we don't have all the fuel. So, one 7.5. We just wait. Alright, so we're still loading up. We got 4 more passengers get on board here. And probably another 7,000 gallons or 7,000 pounds of fuel to get added on. So our block fuel is 21. So 22, pretty much 22. We're gonna burn about 14.4. 5.7 cargo, payload is 24.3. Estimated 0 fuel weight is 117.5. So I'm gonna just, that equals out. So that's just only pulling the sim brief data, but you know what? We're gonna try something today. I need to get this thing going though. I really want to get on the before the damn sun sets. There we go. Uh, 106. So everybody's on board. Good. Just the fuel. I don't even see where y'all even like. Whatever. Should have done it the GSX way. This is quicker, somewhat quicker for the instant load instead of the real time. So it's also on my fault for why it's taking this long. Trying to make it to where the HEC is still on when we take off here. Any day now. Still loading up. Process. I mean, I know I can probably continue through, but it's just every time I've done it, the number's been off, so I'd just rather much just wait. And I mean, after all this is done, it's pretty simple. Our AP is ready to go, so it's not like we have to wait for that thing to spool up. All white lights are extinguished. The jetway wasn't even connected, but come on, dude, how many freaking pounds is this gonna take? It's just trying to get there before the sun sets. I think we might be good. It's like a 2.5-hour flight. We might be golden hour, just on the cusp of it, blue hour. Still need another 2,000 pounds. So we're gonna be at 113.1. Just guessing this. See 4.7. It's getting darker and darker. This is a packed flight, dude. Flight. £1,000 to go. What do they give us here for fuel? 20 something. Right. Playing 21.9, so we'll see what we get. That's gonna be off, so this is gonna be off, that's gonna be off. About 22. Oh Jesus. Alright, here we go. Archer set. No, it's not set, sorry. Into the block, data, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, 11.1. So see, this is all different. 111.1 slash. All right, 22 rounded up. All right. 2. Oh. This one's saying 26.2. That's saying 31.9. I put 26.2. That was actual. Oh, sorry. That was. Anyways, all right. We're flight plan. Calculated our departure. Calculate. Just gonna go ahead and send it. Perf is good. CI for our clearance. We're not getting. We're on control airspace right now, so we're just go ahead and push back. Air shield, main panel, pedestal checklist, altimeter, barrel reference, standby set, which is 3026 set. Flight record button, check on FDs on. This mode's in lighting. We'll go ahead and dim her down a little bit here. All right. Bus levels check. Check level divider. Half is climb. FCU speed and headings dashed. Altitude selection, we're gonna go 8,000. Alright, thrust levels check, weather radar is off, TCAS set, auto and standby. Auto, standby. We get pushback. Alright, APU bleeds on.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Seatbelts on. Beacons on. I'm gonna go ahead and wait for pushback here.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Push back to the left.
Locking gear.
Yeah, it's gonna be dark when we get to Phoenix. Boo.
Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, so we got cleared. Start. Engine mode. Selector is going to be on the engine ignition start.
Let's check.
Cross check here. Let's see where we go with engine 2. Parameter stabilize M1. Okay. Monitor. There's the 2 parameters.
Ladies and gentlemen,
1.
please observe the cabin crew member closest to you as we are about to demonstrate the safety features aboard our Airbus A319. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, our Airbus A319. Please pay attention to illuminated signs and crew instructions, including the following safety procedures. The safety
So that
card
was
found in your
21%
seat
into
pocket contains important
around
information
60%.
about exit routes,
EGT between
oxygen
400 and
masks,
500
life
degrees.
jackets, and
Close.
the brace position,
Fuel flow at
which you must
600
adopt
pounds
if
per
you
hour
hear
or 280
brace,
kilograms per hour. We're at
brace.
680.
There are 8 emergency exits on this
Alright,
aircraft.
go ahead.
The cabin
Stabilize.
crew are now pointing out the exits nearest
2
to you.
stabilize.
Please be aware that behind you. Emergency lighting will guide you to an exit. In an emergency, leave all baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released as shown. It must be fastened whenever the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you.
Where's this thing
Pull a
pushing me
mask
back to?
towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth. Hold the mask in place with the strap.
So we're looking
pull on each
for.
side to adjust. Put
Set
on
parking
your
brakes.
mask before helping others.
Waiting your confirmations for a good engine
Take
start.
a life jacket from under your seat.
Cockpit to ground.
Remove
We have a good
the
engine start.
latch and put
You can
it
Alright,
disconnect.
20,
Unlocking
60,
gear.
Pass the tapes around your
between
waist
400 to
and
600,
click together.
or 400, 500 we're good, and
To
more than
adjust.
600 pounds,
Do
or roughly
not
600 pounds per
inflate
hour.
the life jacket
So we're good.
inside the aircraft.
Parameters for engine 1
When
stabilize.
outside, inflate it.
Alright, so let's push back engine start. Checklist complete. After start, before taxi checklist. Engine mode selector as required. Normal.
And whistle for attracting attention.
Right,
The
APU
cabin
bleed
crew
off.
can assist you with life jackets for children.
APU master.
Your tray table must now
Off.
be stowed. Armrests
Engine and wing
down.
anti-ice as
Window
required. We're
blinds
gonna
open,
leave
and
it
seatbelt
auto anyways.
fastened. Further
Leave off.
information regarding your safety on board
Auto
can be
brake set
found
to
in the
max.
in-flight magazine.
Flap
We
set.
hope you have
Take
a
off.
great
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Ground spoilers clear. Or arm. Other
Ladies and
aileron
gentlemen,
trim.
we will
Reset.
shortly be dimming the
So
lights.
0.
You can turn on a reading light.
Pitch trim as
using the
calculated.
controls above your head or in your armrest.
Alright, trying to get to the pedestal here. Up 0.4. About right? Okay. Pitch trims is calculated. Flight controls free from movement. Go. Where's flight controls at? There we go. We go. Full left. Center. Right. Up. Center. Down. Center. Left rudder. Center. Right rudder. Center. Alright, we're good. Do. See clearance tax, we got our clearance. We're gonna go ahead and set the auto strobes. Strobes are yeesh. Taxi.
Cabin crew seats for takeoff. Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Definitely took the wrong way. We're good. Here's A7. Dude, that's completely way off what the map shows. Oh, you know what I didn't do was start smart cars. I'll have to come to a stop. You know the brakes work. That's checked. Alright, we're just gonna knock off some before takeoff. We're gonna turn on the predictive shear. Alright. It's gonna be on autos on. Weather radar's on TCAS, TA or TARA. TARA. We already did the takeoff config. We'll do it again. Alright. So engine packs 1 and 2 are gonna be as required. Engine wing and eyes are as required. Engine mode selector is going to be set prior to ignition. The strobe lights, when we get there, we're going to turn on, as well as landing lights.
Whoa.
Hello.
Dude. Hopefully we still have ATC coverage. Kansas City's still on, Denver's still on, Memphis still on, but we're not going to Memphis or Kansas City's right below us. I don't know if we're going to cut through it. I need to look at the flight plan. I really didn't set any of this up because it was just really quick. I mean, there's no so we go through Minneapolis Center and then we fly right through Denver, southern Denver. Okay. Strobes are gonna go on. Any lights are on. Those lights gonna be set to take off. Go ahead and line up, and then we're gonna hold the brake. Set thrust to roughly 50% in one. Release the brakes. Set thrust to flex. Our initial rotation is gonna be around 10 to 15 degrees. All right, so brakes. Up to 50 the blue shell. flex set. Slight nose pressure. 60. 80 knots. 100 knots. That's good. V1. Rotate. Gear up. 2,000 rates of climb. Wait for the S speed, and then we're gonna go ahead and clean up flaps 1 or flaps 0. But it's all like flow that I'm used to. All right, so verify gears up, gears up. Up. The lights. Flaps are verified, retracted. 0.
Ladies and
0.
gentlemen, please keep your seatbelt fastened whilst the seatbelt sign is on.
Ground
We
spars and
recommend
disarms
you
packs
keep
1 and
your
2 are
seatbelt fastened
on.
whenever you are seated.
Yeah.
Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This includes e-cigarettes. In just a few moments, we will commence our in-flight
They're
service,
already on.
offering you the chance to
Do it.
choose from our fresh selection.
Engine and wing and
of
as
today.
required. Engine mode selected as
Full
required. We're
details
going
can be
to
found
go up
in
to
your
18,000.
in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of hot
this case is
beverages
emergency
together with
18,000.
drinks and snacks from the bar. We accept all major credit and debit cards. If we can be of any further assistance, just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly.
Unreal. I like the logo lights. Such an easy bird. So it's just, I'm starting to fall like a fan fave now. After takeoff climb checklist, at least the transitional altitude line, we're good. Up 10,000 though, we're approaching that. We're gonna turn off all landing lights. Are off, off and retract, or retract. Nose lights are coming to off. Terrain on NDs off. Not using that. Passenger signs as required. I don't know with that left engine. Yeah, I think by the time we land there, it's going to be like well past That's fine. We'll keep it keep the party going here, you know. Still, I don't know why my sim link's not working. I'm like, why? It's connected. It's on. I don't know if it's. I didn't reinstall it. I probably should have done that. Let's see. How long until we get into Denver airspace? Hopefully they'll be on when we come across. Unless Minneapolis Center pops on. Packs, minimum fillet, 319, climbs to the fighter with afterburners. Have to be clean product. Excuse me. It's I mean, pretty boring flight. Ain't nothing to see. Sorry, guys. Tried to get out early. But we're still climbing through 20,000. I'm gonna go ahead and set. Forgot to do that. Got a little too complacent. Standard altimeter, transition altitude. Set flight level 180. America. 2 and then we're gonna go. It's part of this flight plan here. Let's check out the graphs here. We have the Omaha VOR. Then we go to KD 68. Where the hell that's at. Where we're going to now. So we haven't made it to the Omaha VOR yet. Still got 60 something, shoot. 67 to go to TC, and then 61 on top of that. I didn't realize how far away Omaha was from. Omaha, like on the western side of Iowa or Nebraska. Yikes. Now we're tracking where we're at. It's flyover states, they all just smashed in together. No live ATC yet. We're almost there for live ATC. I'm not gonna pick them up. Pick them up right now. So Denver Center. Chicago approach is on, so I wonder if Center's gonna pop on. It doesn't matter if somebody like get out of their airspace anyways. What? Let's see. starts at least setting up. Arrival here. Eagle 6 RNAV arrival. I think it was for runway, 09 or somewhere, or is it 8? There's not 808. Then what terminal are we going to for American Airlines? This was supposed to be 12. That was 4. It's the same. E12. Okay. Market gates. E12. Bingo. Alright, northwest corner of Concourse. Course 3. Runway 8. So that's perfect. We're covering runway 8 anyways. We just make it right. Transfer spot, taxi hold spot. Transition spot, purple. Okay. Save this. Do that. Terminal 3 north side. That's south route. North route. Terminal 3. What? North side. Terminal 3. Dudes. Alright. Runway 8 via taxiway Charlotte. Endpoint. Okay. That's not what I want. Terminal 3 north side. Taxi runway 8 via Charlie. So I guess we come in on Bravo. Okay. Let's do the reverse. We'll right turn off on runway 8. And or before our terminal, we'll at least go left on Bravo. High climb day, fly level 380, but she is just beasting through. No issues. Another 12 minutes till top of climb. Sorry, 8 minutes till top of climb. Just did our cruise, check our FMAs, pressurizations, flight plan monitor, and top descent, cross check. Just crossing into Minneapolis Center. They were online earlier. No, they're not. They lost all the coverage. A lot of local controls on. A lot of approach. I think somewhere in the West Coast is having like a fly-in today, if I recall. I know they're supposed to be like Vector Copenhagen tonight. I think it's tonight, or that was earlier today. I think it was like early this morning for me. Let's see what VAT USA's got playing here. Plane Train, it's an upcoming event. That's at, I think that's at Atlanta. Austin Traycon Live. That's an express. Fly the Panhandle. What is this? Pensacola to Tallahassee. Oh, the I-10. Yeesh. Minute flight or an hour. Huh. Might have to take a look into that. Almost there. We're almost at cruising altitude.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi. Where we flying?
We are going to Phoenix. That's where we're going. Why are you low? Like everybody's.
Were you at a golf tournament, Darts?
Hmm?
Were you at a golf tournament?
Yeah.
Excuse. Oh shit.
I'm fucking about to pass out here. Ugh.
Alright,
I'm
so
too drunk to taste this chair.
Denver's still on, so we have hopes. Shouldn't take long. Probably another. I don't know.
Shit.
I don't know how long it's gonna take until we get out of Denver, or we got a Minneapolis Center.
Yeah, a couple good putts, a couple good chips. Otherwise, not many of my shots were used.
It doesn't help that we also have like a 40 knot headwind too at these altitudes. I was saying when I was flying in earlier, I had like a 50 knot headwind.
This Florida State receiver just dropped a ball and they were playing drop it like it's hot.
That's not that game.
And they're at home.
I totally forgot about that game.
And they're at home.
Roasted. Must have
His
fucked,
own PA and PA guy just got his ass.
must have fucked his girlfriend or something.
Alright, we're cruising altitude.
Florida State has absolutely got their ass whooped in this game.
Alright, cruising altitude checklist. Visualizations, check. Altitude is good. Yeah, puesto. That's it. Top of the set. There it is. What happens here? Alright, so let's take a look, sees. Eagle 6 arrival. One of these constraints. Alright, so we're coming in from Gallup, Kirkham, Slider, Chinese. 270 knots, flight above flight level 330. Between flight level 240, above flight level 240, below flight level 230. Hello. Above flight level 240, below flight level 300 at 270 pace. Eagle at 260 knots, flight level 180 above. Runway 8 though. That's gotta be done all the way over here. Landing runway 8 after O base left turn. Oh, never mind. O base left turn, intercept, execute runway 8 ILS approach, unable. Did I not look? Oh, it's coming in. That's why. Alright, O base high. Okay.
Issue.
We're good. Oh shoot. Yeah. How was the Labor Day?
We just ran errands all day.
Was it a day of labor?
Not today, not for me.
Well, hopefully it wasn't for your girlfriend either. Like,
No, it's funny because my daughter was just like, I guess the baby was like moving around.
oh
And
yeah.
her daughter's like, "Is the baby coming?" She's like, "I hope not."
There we go. That'd be a preemie for sure.
Yeah, that would be a different story.
Yeah. Dude, my buddy ended up having 2 preemies, and I was like, yeah. I thought it's usually just one. He went back to back. That shit.
Should have other traffic off.
Oh, why? What's up? You flying around your B2?
Yeah. Just spawned on you.
I'm on VATSIM.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's probably why.
Yeah.
Do you see me on the map or something still?
When I load in, I can.
You want my route? I'm just going to Phoenix
no.
if you just start heading towards Phoenix. I don't even know if you can make it to Phoenix. How much?
600 miles. My friend.
Okay, I was about to see what's the range on that Joker.
E2 bombers gotta be a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, you would think so, right? But they get refueled.
600 miles.
Yeah, you fly all the way fucking
Yeah.
across the earth with that thing.
Like it,
What?
Got him. I need to make Matt's got to make a hot sauce or some kind of seasoning or something. Be like your mom's favorite. Early freaking wins. I wonder if I can still turn it on though. I mean, if it's.
Oh, you're good. You got your legit shit going.
I mean, I can still turn that on. It's just it throws me off when it's like VATSIM traffic or real traffic when they're trying to call it out.
No, you're good.
I mean, there's no one on. I got another. Stand by. Oh,
480. Damn.
that's the height?
That's what it wants me at.
Jeez, I'm at 380. What are you doing?
I just jumped where you're at, put in, can't see shit. I can't see my plane at all.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to set the slider over before I started the program. But I was also like, still setting up when it was like golden hour, blue hour, pretty much getting there up in Iowa. And the time I started rolling out, it was like the sun was down, but you can still see the orange horizon, and it's just getting. I can see a little bit of it, but it's just getting darker and darker. I think the time I land in Phoenix, she'll probably be. What time is it over there now? 9, 8, 7. So, yeah. And I'm assuming Phoenix is on Mountain West time. It's the spring-ish, whatever the time it is right now. When they go to fall, they fall back on the y'all's time, I believe. Loved Arizona with no daylight's time.
They're freaking out because I'm not squawking.
Yeah, kind of need that. Well, you know what? Oh, yeah. Technically above 450, you're good. Pirates beat the Cubs. This is not what we needed. We were like on a 9-game winning streak or something. And we gotta play against someone in our freaking conference and then smoke against the team that we really needed to win against.
Why did it cancel my IFR?
Know what you're over there doing. I don't know if I want to use a noise suppression, but I'm just trying to because I can see my things picking up, like click. Or if I put my mouse around. Alright, I think we're gonna leave it. And we're now finally over Omaha. Took forever, man. There's gotta be like a better light pack or something, because like this is like compared to what it used to be, this is way too fucking dark. I get it it's supposed to be like realistic and shit.
That looks real.
Yeah, it looks real. It's just back on, dude. Like they had it a little bit lighter to where you can manage a little bit of the immersion, realism, whatever you want to call it.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I can only see my cockpit. Barely.
I mean, I'm looking down at Omaha right now. It's lit up. Just like flying over Omaha and looking at the city lights, like the layout, it just looks boring.
I'm falling like a rock. What the fuck?
Are you heavy?
Oh, it's like porpoising. Weird.
I didn't know they had dual runways at Omaha like that.
says that 4 hours.
To where?
Oh, my ETA is the time. It says 4:10.
There's like a direct flight, Mike, from Charlotte to Sacramento that I keep skipping on. I keep adding it, and I never do it because I just want to do like these 2-3 hour flights.
It's a long ass flight.
Yeah. Like trying to make my way there, so I'm hoping that once I get to Phoenix, hopefully there's something there to go to Sacramento because I haven't yet to test out that scenery. We're halfway through Minneapolis Center. All right. Still cruising pretty well at flight level 380. The winds are still paying in the butt, but they're coming down a little bit. Coming more of a right quartering headwind, but I think eventually we start coming down, cutting down south. I don't know where. Nowhere near 320 miles, so we got a ways to go. We're looking at the VA I'm a part of, the American virtual. We're doing a enter hub challenge, I guess you want to call it. Like it's like almost like a March Madness, but it's like a hub madness. We beat Phoenix last month or whatever it was. So I just joined like halfway during last month. And now this round we're in the finals with DFW, and we already have massive lead on them.
Have you ever made candied bacon before?
We only got 50 pilots, but
No.
20 of us, 25 of us are actively flying, and it's like get a point for like an hour and a half flights. You get a point there. You get a point for 2-hour flights, and so forth. 3 points for 3-hour flights, and all the way up to 6 is your cap. Now you can double it up. Do like a 3-hour flight, and then get the 3 extra bonuses if you fly into a future destination, which was Cancun, which we started off with the hub challenge, flying into there from Charlotte. So we got total 6 points out of there. Take a look, see what's popping. See what's looking. American Virtual is the VA. Last time they did an update, we are $559. Is that points? I don't know if that's points. Yeah, it's current points. 559 points to their like 226. Well, it hasn't been updated since then. Endeavor, stay with me here. So I don't know what's going on with my buddy that does a competition barbecue. Because like every week he's doing like this Heath Riles challenge. I don't know what is like what's going on here. I'm trying to get his attention or something like that. But he did 3-pound tomahawk steak with grilled honey gold potatoes, grilled summer squash and zucchini,
That sounds good.
grilled fresh yellow corn, grilled caprese salad, and then grilled oyster Rockefeller. Using the salt and pepper Heath Riles beef rub and pecan rub on the steak, reverse seared at 250 on the Weber kettle. Then he transferred his steak onto his PK grill on the grill grates at 575. And he's turning them every 2 minutes for the marks. Dude, this thing looks fucking legit. He made some cowboy butter and rosemary sprigs on top of it while resting. That shit looks good as fuck.
That way better sounds really good.
There you go. Yeah, he's been like stepping up his game lately. I always thought he was just like a backyard, like just redneck, get smoke some meat, watch football, then he started doing competition. He's been winning. Now he's just like lately he's been turning up the cooking.
Where are you?
Your mom's house.
Got me. I feel like based on looking at the map and over like Kansas. What's above Oklahoma?
Trash. Above Oklahoma.
Hey, those are nice people.
Obviously, it's Tennessee.
I think I'm south of
Ah.
Omaha. I'm going up to Atiha checkpoint or waypoint.
You're south of Omaha.
Yeah, I'm going to ATIJA.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, you're just. Okay, there's Fairbury, FBY, and Atiha. Are you on the Q90? I'm assuming you're going from there to Mill City or Hill City.
No, I'm going to Varn, VA to the
Oh.
west.
Yeah, yeah. So, oh, I don't know how your shit is. It probably doesn't. It definitely has you on the Q90. Did you do it from SimBrief or did you do it from?
Just from VATSIM.
Yeah, so it got you on the Q90. The highway. I should be coming. I should be intersecting that a little ways down the way. If you're going to Varn and then Varn, I'm assuming Hill City. HLC. That's what it is. Sorry.
Then I'm going to HUSQA.
Ooh. What? HU.
Varn, and then Huska, and then Zerat.
Oh, Huska HUSQA. And then.
I keep dozing off. I am going to go lay down.
Fireball getting you.
Have a good night.
See ya.
Might be on at like 2 a.m.
Yeah, it's like it's 7 o'clock, my man.
I'll be here. I can kind of see where you're going here, Mike. I see Huska. I'm trying to follow this route, but I don't see the next one. There's Hims, Morsa, Sky. Pueblo. What's your mock? Like, what you got? What they got? cruising at?
I am cruising at 0.94.
Yeah, you're definitely fucking screaming. Wait, are you still climbing or you're at 480?
I'm leveled off at 50.
Fuck. What's the wind? Can you tell? Up there?
31 knots off my nose.
Yeah, okay, so I'm getting 35, so God, dog. 12,000 feet difference, it's only 4.
I'm getting a caution light. My airspeed's too much.
Stressful.
Back this down a little bit.
So you got that. Pretty much identical, except for I'm doing 0.75. You're smoking. Airspace is loaded tonight. Yeah, I'm trying to get into it. Trying to get there. Yeah, holy hell, I just refreshed Atlanta. Wow. The whole West Coast is damn near lit up. Oakland, LA, Albuquerque, Houston, Denver, Edmonton.
That's grounding. That should be grounding.
Jackson, Memphis, DC.
Are you watching what game?
FSU.
Florida State, Boston College.
Are you watching on your computer or on your TV?
Computer.
Want to hook it up?
I gotcha.
Oh man.
Say less.
Oh, what is? I got 2 going on.
Oh.
Oh.
Zoom out on that spy. You can't see the ground.
Alright, no, it's probably better. It's probably ahead of me.
Let's take a look at that spy.
Hello, Vane.
That was 100% intentional grounding.
What is vatspy.org? Vatspy.net.
DJ Ugalali is so fucking fast.
Oogalolly. Got him.
I've given up trying to pronounce his name.
I slept 2 hours and 23 minutes.
You a younger
Oh,
lolly.
it's a program. I forgot about VATSPY. That's
Even though
right.
that's
It's
not
been a
how
long time
it's
since I
spelled.
used VATSPY.
Just
Where are you
I
flying
think
at, Brett?
DJ Trash is better.
Yeah, DJ, why the hell would Florida State want him?
We just got a little short flight from central Iowa to Phoenix. I was on earlier to Jax. Nice. I love flying in the Jax. Not biased or anything. Definitely not from there. But no, the scenery I have for there is not bad. I like flying that Jacksonville Atlanta leg or Jacksonville to Charlotte leg. I would definitely be all over Jacksonville Atlanta leg if I had a proper 757. Did the Charlotte leg? Nice. With what flight? What plane? Give me all the information. I want to know. Apparently I'm in the A319. It's been a workhorse for me. I can see why. Everyone likes the A319. It's got some long waypoints in between. I should really verify this flight plan before, accepting it on SimBrief. But it's just getting darker and dark. They're going to definitely be landing well past. That's completely out the window. No golden hour lands here. But we're getting close to Denver. Denver's still on. Any builds A320neo, but I'm planning on getting the Phoenix. So I have the any builds, the A3 300, 6, right? The freighter, 300, 600, whatever it is. A300, 600 series. And then I was only using that for UPS, and it's kind of hard to find a flight or a VA that uses that flight without classifying it as like a heritage flight or a classic flight or just an outdated flight, which isn't bad. I just gotta find a paint for it. The old retro American Airlines, the old bare metal for it, and so hopefully try to find some flights with that. I really do like the Eddie Mills A300, but the Phoenix series so far has been top notch for me. Just got the A321, was doing those flights later. I've seen that I read notes on that actually, I think, the other day. I'm kind of holding off. I really wanted to hold off on the A321, but I couldn't resist. I wanted to at least that whole family. But I'm starting to hold off scenery and anything like that until the new one releases, which is like November 19th or something like that. That's what they said. Which I need to do some upgrades on the computer. And we'll be rocking and rolling. It's a small just mostly like the SSD. I know it's gonna take a lot of space. I want to solely just get a stick for flights. That's all it's gonna be. All it's ever gonna touch it. Alright, Denver, are you kidding me, dude? Denver just went offline. I'm flying right above Kansas City Center, so it's not like I can do anything. I really hope someone else is coming on Denver. Like this, I have to change the name of the stream now. It was loaded up, now it's not. I tried to see if there's an event going on. I don't know why it's. Besides it being a holiday, it's been packed all day. Yeah, there's no one coming back on Denver. I would assume if they were doing a handoff, they would already have been up. Dang it. I get just right outside Denver airspace, they sign off. So there goes full ATC. So we get to Albuquerque. Game plan now. Let's change the title of this stream. I don't want it to be clickbait for y'all, or do I? Just do an update. Just leave it like that. Hopefully that took. Probably won't change till later. very bumming. Very bummed out now that Denver. I was looking forward to talking to Denver. Clearly. Okay. There's Gallup, so that's when we start worrying about our approach. I mean, we still have 0352 Zulu. Another hour and a half till we get to Gallup. Which probably means we got 2 hours or so. 0404. Less than 2 hours to go until we get to our top of descent. They used to have like a gaming playlist here. There it is. Alright, we're going to change that up. That was pretty sad. That says it's 390, but we're at 380. Be right back. Go, Where we at here? Still in the air?
Rub. I'm gonna,
I use SPG and I use one called Rub Some Heat,
Yeah.
and then I did Hot Honey on the other one.
So I was thinking about binding it with hot honey, like the actual hot honey.
I do want to do that, like a sauce.
So I bought that. I bought the glaze and I bought the sauce from Cosmos. And so what I'm thinking is I'll do one with the sauce and one my own rub, and then I'll put the glaze on it at the end.
You can't go wrong. I'm just enamored with wet sauces right now. Just that bite on a fucking thick, not a thick bark, but a decent bark fucking dry rub. Oh man, it's so fucking. They were fucking juicy too. For having to speed up the heat pretty fast towards the end, they were fucking just. I almost did them too long. They were really close to falling off the bone. In fact, I had one bone fall right out. Damn, I went too fucking long.
Oh yeah.
My LinkedIn sent fuck.
But even when you do ribs too long, they're still really fucking good.
Still good. You know what's crazy is like you're still doing this shit on charcoal.
Oh hell yeah. I've been using wood.
Yeah, I mean whatever. But when I was looking at the old trusty, I was like, man, I just clean this bitch right up, spray some Pam on it. We'll be good. So I might have to do some. See, it wasn't more so an offset. I had to make it an offset.
What is it? Yeah, I know you sent the pictures of one. Go back and look at them.
That one, I don't know what that 3-in-1 one was. I don't know what brand. But the pellet smoker with the Z-line. That whole smoker side of that 3-in-1 though, it was like all cast iron. The door, at least, the firebox.
Pronoun into your contacts now?
In LinkedIn?
No, on your phone.
Oh, yeah, it's let me see them titties.
That OG one looks nasty. The 3-in-1.
OG. The green one.
The 3-in-1.
Oh, 3. Yeah, so
I think it looks dope.
that was so, it made it so nice if you wanted to do like reverse sear. Because you got that infrared.
Yeah.
And that infrared would get fucking hot. But made a lot of meatloafs on that one. That's where I started selling them shits was off of that.
Forgot you were doing that.
Yeah. Tim keeps talking about it. I might have to redo it.
Everybody's going for the pellets, man. The fucking stick burners are gonna be a fucking lost art.
No, dude. Even my mom noticed it because my mom works at the commissary. She's like, there's, and then even when she was in Puerto Rico, she's like, there was a lot of charcoal being like, for like going, people buying it and people, I guess not consuming, but using. I guess it was consuming, but consumers. But she noticed that even at the commissary and at Maple or Puerto Rico.
Stick burners is so much fun. Like I feel like pellet smoking just takes the fun out of it.
It's nice when you have to go do shit the rest of the fucking day.
Yeah.
That's the only
I'll
convenience
eventually
to
probably
it.
get one, but I also don't want to get one because I don't want to I just like the stick burn.
You do miss like having to like control the fire and sitting there and be really OCD about it.
You know, just staring at it for
Yeah.
8 hours. That's what I like though.
You start noticing like, oh, if I
That's
add
the
6
fun part to
briquettes, it's going to add about 20 more to the green temperature. You're like, all right, let me do this.
That's what I enjoy about it. It's just like
Yeah.
fucking with that all day.
Have you got down to the part where you actually like counted how many charcoal briquettes, or you're just sticking it in your
So
stack?
I preheat the wood on the warming plate on
You're
top of
doing
the
wood.
firebox.
That's right. Yep.
So I'll preheat them pretty nasty till they get too hot for me to even touch, and then when I'll wait till I see it start coming down, like I don't know, 230. Yeah, after I watch it come down, and then I'll add like 3 chunks, and wait like 10 minutes and see what it does. And if it gets up, I have 2 thermometers, one on top and then
Yeah.
one on all the way to the left. So I kind of always assume that the temperature in the middle between them two is right about where I'm at. So then I'll just kind of watch that, and if I need to add more or less. I pulled something up before when I added too much.
It's so funny. Like everyone's got these like dual readers and shit. Like all I did was shove the fucking aluminum foil ball, or I shoved a probe through an aluminum foil ball and rested that on my grate to get the ambient temperature. And I was only cooking on that, and I would probe the meat separately.
I used some different wood this weekend, some wood from Ace, and it was quite a bit better than that Western wood.
Yeah.
More expensive. For 50 more cubic feet, it was double the price, but it was some good fucking shit.
They probably burn longer.
Yeah, we pay for it.
They burned way long.
Yeah, but what do they have in it? There's probably some shit in it that causes it to burn longer.
What the hell is the brand? I'd have to go to Ace's website.
There's natural hardwood, man.
Yeah, I want to go out in the woods. I think I'm gonna go out in the game reserve and just load up. How do you season wood though?
You let it dry.
You let it dry out. You just stack it and let it sit for a while.
A year.
That's what it means by seasoned wood. It's dry.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep. And then ours being like our wood being really, really wet. It's gonna take about a year. But it's always hot out here, so it probably won't even take a year.
There's certain ways you can stack it that help too.
Like, where do you have to cover it up because it fucking rains?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's where you get all the fucking moss and shit. We start covering it up around here.
Well, what I mean is well, what you're doing is it's not like the water on the outside. It's the internal moisture that you're drying out.
Yeah.
That water, it's not soaking it in when it's dead, essentially.
Yeah, but where we live at, dude, if you put the cover over that wood, that is a prime spot for cockroaches, palmetto bugs.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sure
it's gonna
all
be
the,
nasty up under that.
all the spiders.
Yeah, dude. He's already got fucking black widows in his garage. I was about to ask him
Everywhere.
to stack them in his garage, but then I realized he's got black widows, so it's gonna have a feast in there.
Everywhere up in that bit. I sprayed the hell out of that motherfucker a couple weeks ago. I got some
Sprayed it with a
really
flamethrower.
high-end concentrated fucking like white shit from Bayer. I sprayed that shit everywhere, bro. There's the cockroaches dead all over.
Should you like look up like best wood chunks or something?
Yeah, it seems like a lot of shit for sale on Facebook Marketplace. It says it's seasoned, but how can you trust some of these people? They
Go
look
to-
like drug dealers.
Have you tried the B&B shit yet?
Is that what Ace has? It sounds like what we just did.
Yeah. Dude, go with the B&B.
That was some good fucking shit.
That was my next go-to. I just want someone to try it and let me know, because like someone talked about it and I was going to go try it and I just kind of stopped smoking meat there for a little bit. That was my next go, because I had a bag that I was trying to get rid of, and that was gonna be my next purchase for the B&B chunks.
Let me, because I'll know by the look of the bag and I'll tell you.
There's a red square that says B&B.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I used yesterday. That shit was phenomenal.
Yeah. All right.
Expensive, $15 for 550 cubic inches. But
Yeah, but it's
I get 500 for the Western. The little box at Walmart is like $8, so it's about half the price for just a little bit less. But that B&B was quite a bit better. I don't know.
so
Way
when,
cleaner, way longer, just everything.
no, when you were doing that one dude's method, right, where it's like you put the wood chunks on the opposite side of where your coals are at, so they can kind of
I
dry up.
started to do that.
Okay.
It was still catching the fucking wood on fire, so I stopped. So now I just preheated on top.
Oh yeah, your coals too hot.
Yeah, so like I've started.
that was just
so what I do
dry
now
wood.
is I just create a nice bed right all the way to the left of the firebox, and then I just preheat it on top. It's been working pretty well. I mean, the preheating it on top still like gets it really ready. Like as soon as I hit it in there, like it's firing up. It gets hot as fuck on top of the firebox.
I would just soak it in the water for a little bit.
Yeah, then you get some of that dirty smoke.
Yeah,
Although
but
I
I'm
usually
not
find
saying
dirty
like
smoke way more than normal.
Not like I'm not saying to let that bitch soak for like 2 hours, just enough to, and it's not burning off like the, you know what I'm saying? So you're not burning more than what you really need to burn off while it's preheating. Then it's just adding too much smoke at that point because it's just sitting there constantly smoking, I'm assuming, from the preheat.
You'll like that B&B wood for sure. I really enjoyed it. I wish I could get a good lot of it for a decent price. Which they do have on here. You can get 1.25 cubic feet for 30. So you get a little bit extra there. That may not be a bad deal. I don't know if you can get that in store. That's a way better deal. Gives you an extra 0.25 cubic feet for free. But
there's a fucking barbecue store here. It's called Paradise Grills. You gotta see if you have one out there. Not Paradise Grills, but like a barbecue shop. You'd be surprised, you might have one. If not, you probably have to go to like Tampa or something for it. Or somewhere more, whatever, in the country. But yeah, dude, probably should just go drive around some of those fucking country roads and see if anybody's got signs on the side of the roads, especially when it's about to start coming fall time here. People want some firewood.
that's what I'm saying.
Just go drive around and load
so
up the
much
back of the fucking
wood out, motherfucker.
And they're all dead. All that shit, they're just trimming up dead shit anyway. The old fucking oak trees and stuff, dude.
This B&B is kiln dry.
I mean, oak wood's not bad.
I think that's why it fires so good. That B&B, it's like kiln, because it's kiln dry.
It does what?
It's kiln dried.
Oh yeah. It's delicious.
I couldn't believe how much better it was than Western. Like if I use just Western, I go through 2 boxes of 5, so I go through 1,000 cubic feet or 1 cubic foot, and if I didn't have to heat it up so fast at the end, I could have gotten away with probably just that B&B bag and maybe a tiny bit of Western, but I really had to heat it up quick at the end, so I used the whole box of Western right at the end. That B&B 550 cubic feet lasted probably 6 hours.
You know what? Now that I'm looking at this Western, I used a box of that, and I did not like it.
Yeah, it's really not good.
No, my mom overheard me talking about wood, and I needed different wood. I was gonna go buy different wood, and they took the initiative of going out and buying the wood, and it's just that's what they got. So that's the one I was trying to get rid of to get the B&B.
Yeah, it's really not good.
Yeah.
It says chunks, but you get like 6 chunks, and then just fucking shards. Like
There was some
it
cowboy.
burns super dirty. It burns really fucking fast.
Yeah. The cowboy one's not bad either.
Which I thought that was just normal until I used that B&B.
Nah, dude.
And this shit fucking does spins.
But now you gotta learn how to adjust for that. That way you can stretch out that bag. Like it seems like you're
I
smoking
had to
meat every
yesterday.
fucking
Kept
day.
getting too
Every other
hot,
day.
so I closed her up yesterday.
Apparently my dad's supposed to be back tomorrow from Ohio, so I don't know if I'm gonna. I need to go to the. God, dog, dude, the freaking thing fell down. I need to go to butcher shop. freaking cheap ass RGB, dude. Like it was a peel back, and there was barely like any kind of like sticky material behind the peel back, and it's not sticking on my wall. Like the wind from the fan is, it will catch one corner that starts peeling, and the next thing you know, like the whole corner's falling down. I don't want to sit there and put freaking masking tape or some kind of tape all the way across and then peel the paint off when I have to pull it off. I'm gonna have to find me a different set of RGBs. Also, this freaking box said it was 16 and a half feet. Definitely not, because I was able to wrap around the whole fucking crown fold of the room I'm in. I swear one wall is already like 12 feet wide, so.
Take him below the fucking. It's crazy work.
Hey, even that corner started to fall.
I'm getting pretty close to doing the brisket, boys. Even my boy yesterday said, I'll go half on it, get a fucking flatten a point. I was like, fuck, you're really gonna trust me on that?
There's an update for iOS.
Is it bad that I just love smoking 2 racks of ribs on myself? Like, I'll probably do it again this weekend.
No. So you know you're gonna start selling shit on the side of the streets.
Like, I feel like it's such good value too, because like Publix has BOGO ribs right now, so I get 2 racks for
That's where they get you.
$22.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, I could just have 8 hours of fun, and it costs me $22 plus some wood.
Right. Beer.
Yeah, I just fucking drink all day. I got my patio set, my TV outside.
You don't gotta
Have a
go
couple
anywhere.
boys over.
You got that thing screened in or no? Right? No, you don't have.
No, but I think we're gonna look into it. I think.
What's the old mosquito situation like out there?
Oh, not bad at all. Honestly.
Huh.
Very little.
Well,
Surprising, because usually you're just covered in them, but for some reason I still have them. I don't know if it's because I have like a flag thing out there, or what. I don't know, but none. Like a couple here and there, but that's it. My sister brought over a pool like 2 months ago, and we let the kids play in the pool and all that. It's a little like kiddie pool, and I didn't take it down, left it up for like a month, and after like 2 weeks, it was pretty unbearable. I drained that motherfucker, and it's been fine since.
Well, I'll do that. I'm probably gonna lose Albuquerque City when I get on. Damn it. approximate till 02. So it's fucking 03 now. No ATC.
Florida State is officially dog.
Are they losing to Boston College?
Oh yeah, they're getting blown the fuck out.
I should have took that bet, dude.
Boston College is taking a knee up like 14. In FSU's like 8-yard line. They could easily go up 3 scores, but they're going to take a knee.
Not only is Florida State 0-2, they're also 0-2 in the ACC.
Season virtually over. And let's be honest, it's not like they look good doing this.
No.
They played 2 pretty subpar opponents, lost both. They have plenty of people to play this year. They are going to get murked this year. And they could lose 5-6 games this year.
Well, if they continue to play DJ Uiagalelei, yes, they will. I could have predicted that. As a matter of fact,
I'm
I
really
did
not
predict
surprised. Who is? Is there people that are surprised? Well, I guess they were ranked high. I guess, but
that. They're about to be ranked.
I don't know.
They're
if I'd
going to
saw
go
them
from
losing these
tomorrow.
two,
They're
but-
going to go from 10th to like 50 something.
Dude, they still gotta fucking play Clemson, Miami, Notre Dame. They say looking like this, that's 5 guaranteed losses already. Their other games are Memphis, California, SMU, Duke, North Carolina, Charleston Southern, and Florida. I mean, they're definitely gonna lose 5 games.
What?
Anybody see Adames that's hit a home run in 5 straight games? Most home runs straight in games by a shortstop since 1900. Thank you, Tampa Bay Rays, for trading. I really love that.
Dude, $550,000 for this house down the road. It's a fucking 4.3. Jesus. I'm sure this would be a cooler flight during the daytime to the mountains and shit. But pretty boring.
Bill O'Brien looked like me out there every day, sweating his ass off.
Did they lose? They did.
They at least got 3 more losses on their schedule.
I think so.
If they're not careful, Memphis will get their ass.
Over Pueblo? What runway are you landing on, James? You guys know what a banh mi sandwich is?
I'm sorry.
So it's honestly it's Thai, but it's a pork sandwich. And it's got like pickled carrots and daikon, cilantro, jalapeno, and then like a sauce. So we made that tonight. So fucking good.
That's
Marinated,
pretty fucking good.
marinated the pork loin in garlic teriyaki sauce. Come here. Biggs, are you dual streaming?
Yes, I am.
You're in Twitch and where?
The tubes,
Oh, nice.
the old tubes.
I pass you.
I don't know.
I think we're over Pueblo right now. KALS. Alamosa, Colorado. We should probably think about descending at some point. At 50,000 feet.
Right, getting close. I see Pueblo PUB. That's
Yeah.
30 nautical miles to the northeast, or off to my right. So we're
How's the Strike Eagle at 56,000 feet?
at 15.
56.
No, the F-15 Strike Eagle. You said?
It says Strike Eagle. It doesn't say what it is. Assuming it's an F-15.
Yeah. I don't know. I can tell you that I start my top at the sin here. In an hour. I don't know how your profile is though. This
Holy
plane's
shit.
small. Oh.
1975, and setting the last of the 8 records, it reached an altitude of 98,425 feet.
Jeez.
It's it reached that in 3 minutes. Kane. Come here. Come here, Kane.
Jesus Christ, Mike, that video you sent.
Oh man.
Let's go to the next question. Have you guys had crumble cookies before?
Trash.
I'm not a fan of them.
Nope. Trash. It's so fucking
I hear
hyped
some
up.
people will be like, I have to have crumble. I hear
Yeah,
some people,
it's like
most
crack,
people
dude.
probably say they're trash.
It's just overhyped. They fucking sold it for nothing. It's just it's shit
I heard
cookies. Like
a lot
it's
of
just.
people talk about how trash it is.
Yeah. I like nothing but cakes.
Oh, dude, I get down on those things, dude. Oh my
Just the little
God.
mini guys, dude.
Yeah, dude, I could eat like 16 of those in
Yeah.
one sitting.
I'll put myself into a diabetic coma. Shit.
Fucking talk about back and knees, big back and knees.
That's a
man.
big bag of knees for sure. You get that lemon cupcake, dude. You get the fucking.
Oh, the lemon one.
You get that.
Yeah. Chase, come on, you gotta know nothing but cake. No?
This guy.
Damn, now I want nothing but cake. Maybe
Yeah.
I shouldn't have it.
So you really shouldn't have it. Wait, you eating clean now? What the hell?
Fine. Fucking Chase out here, the ones eating good.
Shit.
Fucking making turkey burgers and shit.
Yeah, I went to my mom's house and she fried like everything. I was like, my heart, it's hurting. She had empanadas, dude. She was there making fresh empanadas. She was making acapulcas, dude. Some like Spanish shit. That was fucking lupias. I'm like, yikes.
Say less, huh?
Yeah, then she made some, dude. She made this chicken wing that was fucking delicious. And she only used like 3 or 4 different things. It was oil, soy sauce, like a little bit of soy sauce. Fuck, did you say barbecue sauce? Or oil, soy sauce, brown sugar, something else. I don't know, dude, but it was really, really sticky, like sticky wings, and that shit was delicious. She like marinated that motherfucker for like 6 hours. She's like, it says for 2 hours, but I went to work. She's like, okay, whatever. Almost tastes like Korean barbecue in a way. Like, she was missing probably like ginger and maybe like a dash of garlic. And it probably would have been very, very Asian driven. She had ribs. She just didn't think I was going to smoke them. I told her 3 days ago when I told her I was coming over Monday. And if she wants me to cook meat or whatever, I'll cook the meat for her. Didn't leave it out. So she's got ribs for me to smoke. So I told her I'll come over during this week, smoke some ribs, get back into it.
Yeah. Jump back in, the water's warm.
Yeah. Except for she's going to have it all seasoned up and shit already. She's not really a big like she doesn't like barbecue. She doesn't think it's cooked because she sees red and shit. I'm like, you can't explain it to her. You can't. I've been flying for an hour and 47 minutes. This flight's been longer than that.
Where does it tell you that?
Oh, I started the chrono time clock. It's been an hour and 47 since I started taxiing. Albuquerque Center's still online. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, we're getting close. Please don't fucking leave me.
Get on the way. And
Yeah, dude. I mean, LAX and Oakland Center's on. KC Center's still on. This dude said he was going to be on until 02 Zulu, and it's already almost 03. Big back and knees. I figured I'd start dual streaming Mike doing like
yeah.
I think I don't know. I only had like 1 or 2 viewers the other day, and then I'm looking at the video stats, and they're getting views off grid, offline. No, it's not exhilarating. And I got a guy on YouTube streaming with 63 people watching, so he's flying in the dark too.
Oh, I should probably start sending.
Sending right down onto my zipper.
Did you work today?
Yeah. Work tomorrow though.
Yeah, yesterday's 28 views, and then the 6 hour I streamed for. Tell me how long 2.5 hours earlier, and it's got 14 views. So, those are not bad. I need to make thumbnails for those or something like that. I think I'll probably do that after this flight. Make thumbnails for the last 3 live streams on YouTube that I did. Ow. Thirty more minutes. Till we get into airspace, I think. So where's Pumps at? Pumps is just right there, and we still got 19 minutes to go. Jesus. Hopefully, fingers crossed, Albuquerque stays on. On their profile, it says approximately 02 Zulu. I don't know if it's old information, but it's an hour and a half past. That'd be great to have, at least. As well as got accepted into the Jacksonville RTAC. So I'll be doing some patrolling here. After I get some training. Let's see, I'm endorsed. Apparently, I just need to redo certain things. Unrestricted fields, I'm tower certified. Tier 2 principal, tower certified. And Tier 2 Jacksonville, I'm tower certified.
Yep. This is fast, my God.
That's what this email said. Log in, download Discord, view the RTX documentation. Just looking over some SOPs right now for Jacksonville Artec. Um, so Almost there. Guess who came online? Mike.
Yep.
Guess who just came online that would have been helpful, like, I don't know, maybe an hour ago.
Who?
Minneapolis Center, where I needed to freaking have. That would have been nice to have Minneapolis Center while I was going to Denver, but Denver leaves me. But we're about to come to Albuquerque, and they're still online.
That's funny. Like,
Right.
yeah,
Yeah, we're coming
it's
across
clear.
pumps. We're 20 nautical miles away from pumps. Oh. Alright, get ready. 132.8. I just don't want to time or tune in and then hear that he's getting off in like 5 minutes.
Is Albert QQ Center?
Number 0.9 after 9 again. United 2399, same for you.
Yeah, he's the one.
Except no LA for you. Radar service or Christian frequency change to CTAP 120.9 is approved. Have a good night. 0.9 United 20. Delta 842. I gotta close up.
Damn it, he's closing out.
I apologize. CTAP 0.9 for Phoenix, and you can plan on 7 right. Have a good night.
Okay, 120.9 Delta 842. Thanks for the ATC. Goodbye.
German Cargo 258, same for you. I apologize. CTAP 120.9, frequency change approved. Good night.
120.9. Good night. German Cargo 258 Heavy.
Land Chile 058, are you here? UPS 1499, climb maintain flight level 350, frequency change approved. Have a good night.
350.
JetBlue 611, you can give LA a call over.
Like,
Hog
everybody
if
was
they're
waiting
still
for
on.
me to get
Frequency
close to
change approved.
fucking
Good night.
close. Like,
JetBlue 611 will give LA a call at Hogs. Thank you for ATC. Have a good night.
Thank you. American 2160, I'd love to stay on, but I can't, unfortunately. CTAP for Phoenix is 120.9er. You can switch to that now. Have a good night.
120.9er. Thank you for the ATC. American 2160.
Anyone at Phoenix, just advise your intentions on 120.9. Sorry, can't stay on. Have a good night.
Thanks for the ATC, brother. Have a good night.
You're welcome.
Guess there's no need for me to call up location. That sucks, man.
Swift Flight 1914, contact LA Center on 126.52.
12652, Swift Flight 1914, gracias, hasta luego.
See ya. High Tech 134, contact LA Center 126.52. Good night.
We're LA, good night, thanks for your service. 1914.
American 84, contact Los Angeles Center 126.52. American 2294, contact LA Center 126.52.
LA Center 12652, American 2294, have a good night. See ya.
See ya. Gold Strike 79, contact Kansas City Center 125.72. Have a good night.
2572, have a great evening, Gold Strike 79.
Alright, I think that should take care of anyone or everybody that's remaining, but if you haven't been told yet, Albuquerque Center is closing. The common traffic advisory frequency for Phoenix is 120.9er, and Class Echo airspace now in effect. Have a good night.
I got bad timing.
Yeah, sorry, it's been a long day. Have a good night.
Okay, so since we're doing this on ourselves here, we're gonna be 15 minutes away from top of the sit, which still so freaking far away. Alright, 44 nautical miles to Gallup. This makes no sense. That's probably gonna be updated. These headwinds are really aggravating, and it's not been on our side. But I just know that flight back tomorrow is going to be all right. Depends on where we want to go after Phoenix. I want to keep on going out west, possibly up to Sacramento if there is a flight from Phoenix to there. If not, I'm gonna try to see if I can route something out from find some legs. Go to Phoenix, San Diego, possibly for sure. We go somewhere that we haven't gone before, so we have to look up.
The Eagles came out and said those ads were fake for Camel.
There's nothing else I can do right now. I'm just really wish there was ATC. I would have known that. I definitely would have just done the freaking default flight or have some kind of ATC. I don't want to get beyond ATC. It's too close to the new one coming out. It's almost. I think it's like 20. I think it's like $19 or something like that. I don't know. I thought about it, but it's just. I'm okay. Then yet here I am complaining about there's no ATC, right? So I don't know. I'm up the Gallup within 20. Still got 56 on it, like. It's aggravating. I have no idea why this flight seems like it's taking forever. Generally, I don't know, because yesterday I was just hopping around doing like 1 hour, 1 to 1.5 hour flights. Just going, landing, deboarding, you know, reload fuel, boarding again, off we went, like turn and burn. It was fun. I mean, I kind of want to do it again, but it wasn't doing enough points for me for the VA for the hub challenge that we have going on. As mentioned earlier, the hub challenge is between DFW and Charlotte right now for American Virtual, part of Charlotte hub. So each leg, each
Mad League is
hour leg is a point, 2 legs.
Currently 3 and 5.
2 hours. 2 hour leg is 2 points and so forth.
Right.
Up to 6
I
hours.
just lost fucking seat controlled Falcons. I lost 2 straight games against users.
8. 8.
What's your entry, do you know?
Gallop? But you talking about like for
Stars.
yeah, it's the Gallop transition, Eagle 6 arrival. One of the last few ones is like Heine and O base, and I turned down the jam all. What's up? Shit. Almost there.
I'm an animal.
Finally, they're like less than 10 minutes, dude. Oh.
Thursday we have football, right?
It'd be Friday, I thought.
Is it Friday?
They had that Brazil fucking game or some shit, I thought.
We got a game Thursday and Friday.
Oh, double whammy.
Thursday's Ravens, Chiefs. Friday is Eagles, Packers. Saturday, Texas goes into the big house to shit stomp those fucking shit sipping retards.
Yeah. Runway 8, wind's all calm, so that's where I'm going.
The fan that said he'd eat dog shit if Florida State lost deleted all his socials.
Huh. Imagine that. Typical.
Who knew? Hey, you know who's in fucking poop socks? No Fan. You remember No Fan?
Yeah, I think I have him on Steam. Definitely.
Who's a tough night, No Fan?
Dude, so I wanted to send y'all a video, but I was already spamming, so I stopped. But it was We're Gonna Lose during Wreckfest, and that shit was hilarious.
Dude, I've seen it. It's fucking hilarious.
They're like, this game is called Wreckfest. Like, everybody's like, there's a guy driving backwards. It's in the green limo. His name's started with a W. He's like trying to blame it on, like, he's just pulling a me, man, but it's just We're Gonna Lose. So it's. I'll just have to feel like I should like rebrand my name here. And it's just a call sign from the army, but Sit there.
No, we're gonna lose this breakfast clutch actually good.
I think it's
His best who me I clip I came from breakfast.
Really?
Yes, his best who me clip is hilarious on breakfast.
Sounds like you need to find it and stream it.
It sounds like it. I'm gonna go fly over in Europe after this.
Okay.
I'm gonna start controlling here. I gotta do some exams and I think a refresher training, and then I'll be controlling. So you thought flying was even boring? Thank you for controlling. Especially out of Jacksonville. I mean, there's not that many flights, but there's hardly anyone on, so it's nice to at least get some hours on there and show that I'll be online, and hopefully people fly there more. I used to base all my flights out of like how often they stream, excuse me, how often they are online doing ATC. Certain airspaces was always popping, dude. I feel like Miami's never online. Houston's always online. Atlanta's always online. LAX is always online. Okay, so top of the set checklist. We're approximately 39 miles before top of the set, so we're gonna set up our MCDU. We already got the weather, it's already yelling at us to program it, so we're gonna go into flight plan. On destination, which we already did arrival. We're gonna double check though. So we're setting up. VS? Oh, VS. Okay. ILS runway 8 at Phoenix on the Eagle 6 arrival. Gallop transition. So it's already set. Return. We're going to perf. Next phase until we get to approach. We put the QNH, which is also the altimeter here, is 2982. Temperature is going to be the first set of numbers, which is 38. First set of numbers right here with the slash. You have your temperature and your dew point. It's dry. Definitely tell it's dry in Arizona. 38. Fun fact, if you know, like MEDARs, right? I think that's what they taught us is when it's within like 3, and generally you'll have like fog, or fog can really be a factor within that 3-degree spread. Okay, so temp and wind's 106 at 7 knots, flight level 80125 is our approach speed. Barrow or the radar is going to be
An A10 Warthog flying around.
the it's going to be based on whatever we have here. $1368. The ILS, we use the Barrow, we're not using cats. We're doing a cat 2 or cat 3 landing. And then click on the 7s. Alright. I'm debating if I want to do I like as the initial approach fix, but landing full. What was my landing weight? It was like, I'll come back to that. I gotta look at the chart, but I know there's some restrictions. Starting to descend there, Mike.
Yeah, I'm 10 miles from Phoenix.
Jesus. Two 4784 is what it's going off of. We're gonna go ahead and do our arrival. 8 Phoenix. So no weather, so it's dry. I already forgot the numbers. 126487, right? That's what I said. 126487. That's a good guess. Or 124. 124704. Not anywhere close. Okay. The medium. It's gonna be a manual landing. The winds are pretty calm. Well, we got a 10 knot crosswind. It's okay. We don't need that much. Alright, so on the checklist, auto brake as required, medium. Passenger signs, we're gonna go ahead and turn those bad boys on. It's been a smooth flight. See altimeter or altitude select 3000 proper procedure altitude. Let's take a look at our arrival. Nope. Our approach. Nope. Definitely our arrival. Hello. Okay, so we need to be up flight level 330. We got the constraint sign.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing. Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside.
So we hit that constraint. We had to be above flight level 330, 270
window
knots.
blinds open. You now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened, ready for landing. Please help us by handing in any rubbish, newspapers, or magazines that you do not want to keep. The toilets are no longer in service. Thank you.
Busted. Alright, we're going to follow this procedure. What do we have to be at for... Not what I wanted. That's lost comms. O base is at 7,000. We're aiming for 5. Oh. Phoenix approach is on. Let's go. 128.65. Phoenix approach. Good evening. American 1654 with you descending via the Eagle 6.
American 1654, Phoenix approach. Hello, ATIS Quebec is current plan to visual runway
We'll go ahead and pick up the ATIS, and we'll expect the visual for only 8 American 16.
Southwest 3777, descend via the Bruiser, except maintain 6000.
Descend via the Bruiser, except maintain 6000, Southwest 3777.
Fayetteville RWSL out of service. Runway 7 left TKOF hold lights out of service. Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Respect hold short instruction. Multiple cranes in vicinity of airport. 5G modems in effect for Phoenix. Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Quebec.
Charlie, parking. Thank you. 2160.
Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport ATIS information Quebec 0351 Zulu. Westcom. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 38. 2.7. Altimeter 2982. Simultaneous approach is in use. Expect visual approach runway 8. Visual approach runway 7 right. Departing runway 7 left. Notices to air mission. Runway 7 right 2 Fayetteville RWSL out of service. Runway 7 left TKOF hold lights out of service. Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Respect hold short instruction. Multiple cranes in vicinity of airport. 5G modems in effect for Phoenix. Bird activity in vicinity of airport.
And Phoenix approach American 1654. We picked up Quebec.
American 1654, thanks.
There's the sky, not skyline, but Phoenix covers. I mean, you got Mesa, Glendale, freaking Scottsdale, Sunrise, Surprise, not Sunrise, Surprise, Arizona. Some baseball fields out there. Prescott, I think Prescott's more north.
American 241 Albuquerque closed, radar services terminated, frequency change approved, good night.
Frequency change approved, good night.
496, flight heading 030, vector for sequence, descend and maintain 6000.
030 on the heading 6000, American 496.
American 496, say airspeed.
We're going about 250 knots now.
American 496, just maintain 250 knots.
250 knots, American 496.
Southwest 3777, say airspeed.
230 knots for Southwest 3777.
Roger. Delta 333, say altitude.
Flight level 5,900. Sorry, I'm having some autopilot issues.
Delta 333, roger. You're coming up on a 5,300 MBA.
Ooh.
Not y'all, climb it.
Delta 333, climb, maintain 6,000.
6,000, Delta 333.
He on S game mode.
Supposed to be
Delta 333, thanks. So were you unable to descend via the arrival there?
11-17, okay.
Yeah, I was descending. Like I said, just some autopilot issues.
Okay, no worries. American 496, flight heading 060.
Heading 060, American 496.
Southwest 3777, descend and maintain 3000.
Down 3000, 3777.
And Southwest 3777, Sky Harbor is 10 o'clock, 14 miles. Let me know when you have it.
Sky Harbor, Southwest 3777.
Southwest 3777, roger, I'll have an approach plan shortly.
Thanks, approach. Good evening, American 494, level 210, information, Quebec.
American 494, Phoenix approach, radar contact, expect a visual approach runway 8.
Visual approach runway 8, American 494.
282. Alright, so altimeter's set.
Phoenix approach, American 3013, full short, 7 left, Echo 13, we're ready to go.
American 3013, wind calm, runway 7 left, clear for takeoff.
5th takeoff, 7 left, American 3013.
Southwest 3777, after Tillman, you're cleared for the visual approach 7 right.
After Tillman, clear visual approach 7 right, Southwest 3777.
American 496, fly heading 100, join the final, descend and maintain 3000, traffic's 12 o'clock and about 12 miles southbound, 3800 southwest.
I should
I
have.
120, heading down at 3000, we got the traffic, American 496.
American 496, thanks, the airport's 12 o'clock, 22 miles, report in sight.
We're looking at American 496.
Southwest 3777, maintain 180 knots to Toady, runway 7 right, clear to land, wind calm.
180 to Toady, wind clear land, Southwest 3777.
Oh no. I see a
American 496, you still want to 250 on the speed?
pixel on my...
American 496, maintain 210.
Oh wait, that was the
greater.
open box. That's
Alright,
what was...
210 greater, American
That was the
496.
one that was wrong with it, was that one pixel. Totally forgot about that.
South 333, traffic, 12 o'clock, 8 miles, descending out of 5,200 for 3,000, American 8321 eastbound.
Delta 333, I hopped the traffic.
Roger, thanks. American 3013, radar contact, altitude.
2,100, climbing 8,000.
Roger.
Alright, so we're coming up to 10,000. We're gonna have landing lights on.
American 496, we have the field check.
Those lights
Making
take
496, cleared to visual approach, runway 8, 180 knots or greater to what's up.
There is mountains in the area, so I'm gonna go up at the
180 greater to what's up and clear visual approach 28, American 496.
Matthew.
Yeah.
Delta 333, airport's on the rollout, 12 o'clock, 19 miles, forward and 6.
Got the airport inside Delta 333.
Delta 333, roger, you're clear for the visual approach, runway 7 right, maintain 210 knots or greater for now.
200 knots or greater, cleared for the visual approach, runway 7 right, Delta 333.
American 3013, climb maintain flight level 210.
Climb maintain level 210, American 3013.
American 496, wind calm, runway 8, clear to land.
8, clear to land, American 496.
Alright.
Delta 333, maintain 180 knots or greater to Toady, runway 7 right, clear to land, wind calm.
180 or greater, cleared to land, runway 7 right, Delta 333.
American 1654, descend and maintain 6,000.
Down at 6,000 for American 1654.
American 3013, Albuquerque Center closed, frequency change approved, good night.
728, see you.
Yeah.
Okay.
United 1596, Sky Harbor's 1 o'clock, 23 miles, port in sight.
Copy United 1596.
United 1596, say airspeed.
Airspeed is 194 descending.
United 1596, roger. Can you increase to 210 knots or greater?
210 or greater. 1596.
Southwest 3777, taxi via Foxtrot, hold short 7 left at Foxtrot 11.
Foxtrot, hold short, Foxtrot 11 for 7 left. Southwest 3777.
Traffic off to our left. Probably get sequence in.
American 494 vector for sequence, flight heading 010, descend and maintain 6000.
010 down to 6000, American 494.
We're at 6,000.
United 1596 have airport in sight.
United 1596, roger, I'll have an approach clearance shortly. Just keep the speed up at 210 or greater for now.
Copy 210 or greater, United 1596.
American 1654, descend and maintain 3000. Your sequence is 10 o'clock, 10 miles, 6,500 eastbound on the visual runway 8.
Alright, down to 3,000, and I believe we have the, yep, we have the traffic in sight.
Roger, thanks.
About to land as it finally got here, TC clear.
American 1654, maintain 210 knots.
We'll maintain 210 knots for American 16. Pretty much what I'm on right now.
Cabin crew must now be seated for landing. Thank you. Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for landing.
American 494, flight heading 080.
080, American 494.
United 1596, cleared for the visual approach runway 8, maintain 180 knots or greater to was up.
180 knots or greater, United 1586. 1596 cleared visual.
Correction, American 1654, flight heading 170.
170, American 16.
American 496, you can make the next right turn, Charlie 11, Charlie to parking.
Charlie 11, Charlie Park, American 496, have a good night, we'll see you.
See you. American 494, your sequence 12 o'clock, 7 miles, 5,200 for 3,000, turning southbound. It's American 8319.
Looks like we got him. It's 1,000 feet under, below us.
Roger.
Yep, he's 11
Got a
above.
negative on the field.
American 1654, you got traffic at your 9 o'clock, 8 miles, 6,300, and you also got the field at your 9 o'clock and 16 miles, port in sight.
And we got both in sight for American 1654.
American 1654, left turn heading 110, cleared the visual approach runway 8, speed 210 for now.
Left 110, clear for the visual runway 8. We'll maintain 210 for American 16.
American 494, turn right heading 190, descend and maintain 3,000, slow to 210 knots.
Right 190 down to 3,000, speed 210, American 490.
United 1596, you gonna make the runway?
I was just gonna call for that. I'm gonna have to loop around. I'm way too high.
United 1596, ought to cancel the approach clearance. Just maintain 6,000 for now and fly present heading.
Copy, maintain 6,000, fly present heading, United 1596.
Delta 333, ready for some taxi.
Southwest, correction, Delta 333, taxi via Foxtrot, hold short of Foxtrot 11.
Taxi via Foxtrot, hold short, Foxtrot 11.
Southwest 3777, sorry for the delay. You can cross 7 left, Foxtrot 11, and join Delta 11, Delta to parking.
No worries, no problem. Foxtrot Delta to the gate for Southwest 3777, have a good night.
Good night. American 1654, maintain 180 knots or greater to was up, runway 8, clear to land.
180 or greater, clear the land, runway 8, American 1654.
American 494, turn left heading 070.
Left 070, looks like we got the proceeding traffic in front of us.
American 494, roger. United 5096, turn left heading 350.
Turn left heading 350, United 1596.
Alright, so cash flow localizer here. I know it's a visual, but we're gonna just get established here. Alright, on brake set. Ground spoilers will come on to arm. Then there's our local engine wing any eyes as required to both selector salon. We'll go ahead and activate.
American 494, follow the traffic, clear the visual approach runway 8, maintain 210 knots or greater for now.
Follow traffic, clear visual approach, runway 8, 210 or greater for now, American 494.
United 1596, turn left heading 260.
Turn left 260, United 1596.
Delta 333, cross runway 7 left at Foxtrot 11 and join Delta to, make it Delta 10, Delta to parking on the other side.
Cross runway 7 left, join Delta to park. Can you confirm that one more time?
Delta 10, Delta to parking.
Delta 10, Delta to parking. Thank you.
United 1596, descend and maintain 3000, speed 210.
Descend maintain 3000, speed 210. United 1596.
American 494, maintain 180 knots or greater to was up, runway 8, clear to land, wind calm.
180 or better to was up, clear to land, runway 8, American 490.
Delta 333, can you confirm the gate for me?
Delta 333, the Delta gates are going to be, if you make that left turn onto Delta and then taxi all the way to the south of the Terminal 3 down there, it'll be all the way on the left side.
Alright.
Gotcha, okay, I appreciate it. So like any like the F2, F4s, all those?
That'll be at your discretion over here. In the United States, it's your discretion.
Gotcha, thanks, I appreciate it.
500.
United 1596, fly heading 170.
170, United 1596.
United 1596 on the rollout, airport 9 o'clock in 11 miles, reported site.
Glide slow. Glide slow.
Copy, United 1596.
Too low, terrain.
20, retard. 5.
Jesus, man. It's like it glitches out for me right around the sounds and stuff, and I can't.
United 1596, turn left heading 110.
Turn left 110, United 1596.
And approach American 1654 clear of 8, going to be 12 tonight.
United 1596, intercept the final approach course. The airport's at your 12 o'clock and 10 miles.
Copy, intercept final approach 10 miles to my 10 o'clock.
American 1654, roger. Just join Charlie to parking your discretion. Have a good night.
Charlie parking, thank you. For American 64.
United 1596.
United 1596.
Your discretion.
Can you repeat that?
Speed is your discretion. You don't need to maintain 210 knots anymore.
Copy, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
United 1596, airport 12 o'clock, 8 miles.
leaving their seats to perform safety.
United 1596 have the airport.
United 1596, cleared visual, approach runway 8, runway 8, clear to land.
Cleared visual, runway 8, clear to land, runway 8, United 1596.
Calls or internet access may now be used. Please make sure you take all your personal belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket, underneath the seat, and in the overhead lockers. Do take care opening the overhead lockers as
Alright,
items may
so
have
after landing, strobe lights.
Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today. Our ground crew will help you complete your journey.
Flaps are retracted. Nose lights. That's parked at the gate. Off. Here's someone's auto reversers.
American 494, taxi, Charlie 9, Charlie to parking. Have a good night.
Charlie 9, Charlie to parking, American 494, good night. Next one.
American 1654, hold short, Charlie 9.
Holding short, Charlie 9, American 1654.
American 1654, thanks. Continue taxi. Have a good night.
Oh, I don't even know where this will be. I need to get scenery for here. Just gonna assume that's where it's at. Parking brake set, nose lights, sorry. Off. Any ice is off, this is still not available. I thought it was B12. Maybe, hopefully it wasn't.
Phoenix approach, United 1596 exiting right at Bravo 10.
United 1596, taxi Charlie 9, Charlie to parking, good night.
Charlie 9, Charlie parking, see ya.
See ya. Attention aircraft, this frequency, Phoenix approach is now closed. No further ATC available. All aircraft this frequency change approved, good night.
See you.
You have a good night.
See ya.
Good night.
Love you.
Long time.
Love you more. Aww.
AP available. AP bleed. Alright. Elapse timer. 3 hours and 8 minutes. Alright. Engine masters. Master. Seatbelt signs. Off. Beacon. Off. Fuel pumps. Coming off.
The boarding requested. Cabin crew disarm doors.
Yeah, I'll do all that. I'll go ahead. Parking over at Southwest Gate. That's what's wrong with me. I knew I was at the wrong gate. I think it was over there. Yep. We definitely parked at the wrong gate. That's alright, we got rechange. Someone took that spot anyways, look at that. Yes, at the board.
Passengers deboarding starting.
Yeah, he took my gate anyways.
Please take care and hold on to the handrails while walking down the stairs.
The pumps
Please
are
ensure
off.
that you
TCAS
supervise your children,
off.
and for your own safety, do not walk underneath
That's
the
it.
wing.
That's in the checklist. Step 4. So it's complete. Look at this thorough checklist. See if there's more for full shutdown after light checklist. Parking gate. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Tax lights off, any ice is off, AP bleeds. Okay. Yeah. It's off. Parking checklist. AP bleeds. Chocks as required. Chocks and cones are set. Parking brake is set. Oxygen cruise supply. Well, they're still loading. But yeah, ground power. I'm gonna turn off the deers. We'll at least clean her up a little bit. Deers are off. Exterior lights are gonna be on. That was a rough landing. That frame stutter kind of got me a little bit there. It was still too fast. Like, I don't. Alright, not bad. Hopefully they'll accept it. I think it's like 5 something is the max. want to say it's that. I hope it's not. I'm gonna be really actually upset. Let me double check this. Pyros. Let's look for Pyros. I got 550. We're good. Crazy.
Do you want to deboard crew? Crew to boarding starting.
I thought we had. Just did.
Pilots to boarding starting.
Alright. Well, that definitely concludes the flight. We're locked up for the night. It's a good flight from Central Iowa Airport to Phoenix Sky Harbor, Phoenix, Arizona. Longer than what I thought it was going to be. Not full of ATC like I said it was going to be, because it was initially, but we ended up at least getting the landing clearances. Landing clearance. Only did it once. The hard landing. But it happens. Passengers are off. Safe. Very happy. That's all that counts. Thanks for flying with American Virtual. So, until next time. We'll figure out what we're gonna do tomorrow. Catch you guys.